Hey everybody, this is Nightwatch N8. Another day, another forest fire, right? I think it's only a day after the fire in Boulder County. And we got another fire, more smoke, just came down from Estes Park. Saw a ton of firefighter vehicles staging alongside the Highway 34. And little bomber pilots flying overhead super low. And yeah. Then a few miles down the highway, smelled some really heavy smoke, started to burn the eyes, and wouldn't you know it, there's yet another fire. Was it a day after the fire that got started in Boulder County?
19,000 people are out of their homes in Colorado as a fast-moving wildfire sweeps through northern parts of the state. Officials say the fire has grown to 123 acres, and right now there is zero containment. The fire is burning in an open space near the U.S. National Center for Atmospheric Research. The south campus of the University of Colorado Boulder is also being evacuated.
Man, it just seems like, and we still got I don't have any snow around me right where I'm at, but they're still in the trees. There's still snow on the ground, you know.
An uncommon sight near Estes Park today. It was a wildfire surrounded by snow.
Estes Valley Fire says the small fire started near Highway 34 by Solshine Road around noon. It looked like firefighters had most of the flames knocked down by the time the Sky 9 got up there just before 2. Drivers on Highway 34 were advised to use 36 instead.
Things aren't that dry up here, and it's you know, I'll pan and show you the surrounding mountains are all still covered in snow, and we're not even into summer. And we're already being hit by multiple fires. So, you know, my speculation is, I don't think it's too far off considering the string of arsonists that we've had the last couple of years now, with this scorched earth policy of, I guess, environmental terrorism, I guess. Yeah, my theory is that these fires are being set, and I don't think it's too much of a stretch to turn that theory into an obvious fact. I'm still waiting on the investigation, you know, into the Marshall fire. By the way, that was kind of swept under the rug a little bit. Maybe that's because, you know, if they point out the true culprits, then they can't blame it on, you know, the agenda of climate change and all the freedom restricting legislation that come along with it, right? So anyway, I'm going to do some filming. I'm going to put on my zoom lens so you can see a close up. Right now it's just a lot of smoke. As you can see it behind me. Just a lot of smoke. But it's getting dark. Maybe I'll see some light. Who knows? Anyway, give me a second. Set it up. Okay. Okay then. It's getting dark, so. And yeah, the smoke is once again getting pretty thick, burning the eyes a little bit. Yeah, more smoke inhalation for us mountain folk. What's new, right? So yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying, I don't think I left anything behind. Here's the smoke. It's just just down the canyon from us a little ways. Just enough, to make you wonder, but not close enough to spark evacuations or anything like that just yet. But so my running theory, after seeing everything that happened on the West Coast, right? These liberal meccas, right? Fire after fire. Many of them, by the way, arsonists were caught, in the act of potentially setting some of those fires. And so, wouldn't you know it, the kind of the liberal mecca of the West, I guess, which Colorado has become, unfortunately. And again, I'm not like, I try not to promote the left-right paradigm, us versus them, black, white, the left or the right wing off the bird of fascism. I don't try to promote that mentality too often, because I know where it leads and how they exploit it. As long as you're voting for the better of the lesser, or the lesser of two evils, then you're all good, right? Yeah, it's like, no, they're both evil. Both parties are paid off. That's what I brought up in my latest podcast that I am soon to release. Is why don't we have like a I don't know, hat's all crooked, but I just pulled it out, stuck it on, drove up here. Why don't we have like a new world or an anti? We already have 2 New World Order parties, right? All about perpetuating the empire, all about foreign entanglements, intervening in every conflict that we see. We as the policemen of the world are of necessity what we have to get involved in, and it's usually against dictators. I'm going to keep filming while I'm talking so you can at least see a little piece of history here other than me. It's usually the same dictators that we put in power that we go to war with, right? So time and time again, the war machine stirs up, the media, the big pharma, military industrial complex media stirs up once again talk of another war. So why don't we have like a and I know this is just throwing ideas, talk is cheap, I understand that, but an anti-New World Order party, right? That sounds like a good idea to me. Then at least by name, they'd have to at least try to uphold certain principles, like America first. In any case, is this like the new form of environmental activism? It's like a scorched earth policy, this slash and burn, burning all the ground. There was just as in the West Coast, California, where my buddy Lauren Culp, who's running for Senate, lives there in Washington. They had the same thing. They had multiple arsonists start fires, and same thing happened here. So as I was saying before the camera cut out, one lady was caught I know I'm all red, I'm in front of the rear lights in the car. One lady was caught in the act, I think it was a week prior to the Marshall Fire, lighting fires in Boulder County. Once again, a liberal mecca of the state. So isn't it just a little convenient when they're, as the recent Veritas interview with the, I think it was like one of the heads of CNN talking about how they're going to shift in reporting from the COVID to climate change. That's the next agenda on the plate. So look for this summer to be another, like another doozy. There's already a multiple car pile up on the highway, which is some of the videos just insane.
This is ridiculous. It's snow and fog mixed together, and it made the visibility down to 0. And oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, God.
But yeah, look for every possible story relating to climate and the continual push and the continual propagandizing of the population for this Laudato Si from the Pope and this one world order based upon saving the planet. Look for that, because it's coming. All right, this is Nightwatch N8, signing out.
I think it's going to take years, so they'll probably be able to milk that for quite a bit, you know.
So, climate change overload. Okay.
Be prepared, it's coming. Stories, like right now, we had an inside track right now where 2 stories are going to be pushed. Climate change is going to be the next COVID thing for CNN. We're gonna hone in.
Focus on that.
I love it.
But that's a fair thing. You saw that coming forever, and it's always evergreen.
But to commit to that as a network.
You said it's going to be like the new COVID.
I feel like, well, that's the way it was built. Unless that was just a call to arms to get people to start writing and then we'll assess it. I don't know. But
do you think it's going to be just like a lot of like fear? Like climate?
Yeah, fear sells. Fear sells.
So we will see definitively a lot of anger already now, but probably increased by the end of the year, because this crisis will be with us until we really have found a remedy. So we have to prepare for a more angry world. And how to prepare? It means to take the necessary action.